now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, let's get to a real issue, shall we?
Oh, God. You said it in the wrong voice.
Let's get to a real issue then, shall we?
Give the fans what they want.
Here's what I don't get. Air machines at the gas station.
I already take...
Specifically, the ones you have to fucking pay for.
Oh.
Okay, I think I'm going to be playing devil's advocate on this.
You like paying for air, Buck, air that's
Listen,
all
listen,
around us right now?
Listen.
All this air that I'm wasting, starting to get angry and yell at you?
I mean, that's fine. Listen, either I'm going to, because you're paying for the service of the machine to compress the air, it's an air compressor. Yeah. I don't like paying 75 cents for it. I think it should be like a dime, but I've had to blow up my tires before, and I was glad the thing was there. Mm-hmm. So either I'm going to hire this machine to blow air into my tire, or I'm going to hire you to ride around with me in my car, and when my tire pressure gets low, I'm going to stand you outside of my car with a kludged together hose that goes to my tire, and the other end is going to go to a helmet that I put over your head, and then say something that makes you angry, and the more you scream into that helmet, it will blow up my tire.
You know what? Or you could not charge... Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, Tab, Buck. I mean this with love 100%. Okay, Tab, all right. But to kind of be
shit
the devil's advocate to
shit all over
a little bit. No, I'm saying like this. You see this jar right here? Like, to all listeners right now, I'm showing Tab and Buck a jar. It's an empty jar.
It's a mason jar.
Skype chat right here, okay? You see this right now?
Yeah,
You see what I'm not doing? It looks like I'm trying to scoop up air.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't collect this air.
Yeah.
And compress it to where I need to be to put it into a tire. You're paying for the compressor. I have to agree.
You're paying for the compressor, right? The compressor they bought and paid for and put inside a box. They can't just put a fucking button on it so that you can blow up your fucking tires and roll that in the cost of running your goddamn business because you're charging me $2 a gallon plus for gas, or the fact that you sell me a soda for $1 when the cup cost you 10 cents and the liquid that comes out of it cost you fuck nothing. You can't just roll that into your cost. No, you're gonna charge me quarter by quarter to fucking pump air into my tire? I don't fucking think so. And it's not like that anymore, Buck, because now they have ones where you swipe your card and the longer the thing fucking pumps, the more you pay on your credit card. On your goddamn credit card. I was in California, they had a goddamn air machine. $1.50. $1.50. Can you believe this shit? For a fucking air compressor.
Oh my God, Tab is fucking triggered by capitalism.
I'm about to make your life infinitely better, buddy. This is not an episode of here's what I would do about it, but I have solved this issue because I had an issue of a leaky tire. Until I could go get it fixed, I had to fill it up a lot. I went to the gas station and I too was disappointed at the highway robbery rate at which I had to pay this thing to compress air to go into my car. That said, my solution was my grandfather died. Mm-hmm. Here's how that's a solution to my issue. I realize I'm fired. So he left me an air compressor that I could put in my trunk. Mm-hmm. And then all I had to do was find a spot where I could pull over in downtown Statesville on South Side and not get mugged, that had an outlet. And then I could just pump up my own tire.
Yeah.
So I
need my grandfather to buy a compressor. Okay, first, I need my grandfather to come back to life, then buy an air compressor, then die
again.
Skip giving it to my father or my mother, and give it to me so that I can carry it around in my fucking car. Just roll the fucking. Just consider it customer service where you're serving your customers by giving them something they need, with the hope that while they're filling up their tire, they maybe go inside and buy a soda or a candy bar or some gas or literally any other profit-making thing. It's all profit and it's bullshit.
Let me help you out a little bit here, Tab. Okay, I'll play a bit of devil's advocate for your side too, because I'm actually looking at this
Somebody else is doing my job for me.
Because I can't. Well, I can easily reconcile with like a gas station merchant having to charge money for like all this stupid little incidental shit because hey, it helps their back end, whatever. I will say that I hate the process in which you realize you need to have air in your tire at that very moment in time when you're pumping gas, and say you don't have any fucking spare change or any quarters like on your person right now to fill up your air.
It's preying on someone who's in dire need of something. Because if you don't fill that up, you're going to get a hot spot inside your tire, and then the whole fucking thing needs to be replaced. It's just a customer service. It's good value. Now, here is the one exception I will make. There used to be a store in Tulsa called Get and Go, long since gone out of business, right? Their air machines cost $1.25. One single solitary quarter. You put it in, it started the machine. And they did this so that it wasn't just started all the time. But here is the kicker and why it worked. Because when the machine was done filling up your tire, it popped out a coupon for 25 cents off your next soda. So you'd drop a quarter in the machine, fill up your tire, get your coupon, run inside, get 25 cents off your soda. You paid for the soda. You didn't pay for the damn air machine to pump fucking air in your tire. And that still doesn't address the fact that there's ones that charge you by the pound of air that gets pumped out because you're swiping your fucking credit card.
Well,
in what world does a credit card need to come into putting air into my tire?
I'm gonna poke a hole in your theory that you're gonna have to go to the gas station and pump up.
Go away, Buck. Poke it. Poke it.
Where'd you say that was? That machine?
It was a Get and Go.
And you said they're what now?
Out of business.
I think I rest my case.
They went out of business because a better store came into town that gave free fucking air, Buck.
Shut it down.
Free air. Just a goddamn button called Quick Trip.
Tab. I'll give you something right here, okay? There's this one gas station. I don't know if they're like across Texas or across the country or everything. Gas station called Quick Trip.
Yeah, Quick Trip. Fucking born in Tulsa. 51st and fucking Peoria and Tulsa. They have free goddamn air everywhere, and they pushed every other goddamn gas station in Tulsa to have free air. Not $1.50 fucking air. $1.50? What in what fucking world is it? What is this fucking thing running on the house? Is there a Tesla parked out back that powers this fucking air compressor?
Tab, chill the fuck out for one of your fucking testicles burst, okay?
No. We just let it go.
This isn't even close.
This is what people tune in to hear. They tune in to hear this kind of rage.
No, this is great. I love hear this kind of rage, but I kind of like to offer you a flip side of that also. Yes, Quick Trip is fucking awesome. If you
Except for the Gen 3 stores. Those really suck.
No. Quick Trip is actually pretty awesome. Awesome gas station. They tend to have the cheapest like gas around my area by like a couple cents here or there. But the problem is though, in order to get this free unoccupied air compressor for your tires, is you have to hope like fuck that you're not waiting in a fucking line, because like
people doing whippets.
What's up?
People doing whippets. This huffing compressed air. Everyone, that's why you have to charge so people aren't just over there getting high all day.
But I'm just like, man, like this awesome communist model free air. There's a line of people right there apparently having to like, I have to wait behind all these assholes to get this free fucking air.
You have to wait for gas too. Does that mean
communist?
That means that they're doing something right. If you have to wait for something, that's supply and demand.
I'm sorry.
Fucking the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
You drive around. You circulate that.
No, you just park. You just park and wait in line.
No. You circle the entire area of the.
It sounds like Dallas-Fort Worth Quick Trips suck ass, because in Tulsa I never had this fucking problem.
This is a fucking racetrack where you go already.
You're the one who said you have to fucking park at a gas station right there. We don't work with no 2-pump, small town, podunk town bullshit right here. We have like 80 pumps.
Yeah, we had 80 pumps at our fucking Quick Trips too. We invented Quick Trip, Mikey, goddammit! We invented it! It's our Quick Trip! I'm buying I worked at a goddamn Quick Trip!
Sit down.
I'm taking all the Quick Trips back from Dallas-Fort Worth. You get no air! God fucking damn it! It's bullshit. It's a bullshit ass thing. They're charging you to run their fucking air compressor that costs them $1 a day to fucking run this thing. It's hardwired into their electricity. It's ridiculous. Just roll it into your operating costs.
Of having Bernie Sanders air compressors right there. The long lines you have to wait. If I really wanted to fill up all my, you know what's so funny?
If you need to fill up all your tires, go to a tire store. What it's for is when you got the one very low tire, your fucking thing, the light comes on.
Okay, I'm just saying, for me like this, I know I can be a greedy motherfucker right now. If I can air one tire, I'm gonna air all fucking 4 of them right now. And everyone seems to have the same mind that I do. And if I'm waiting in line behind people to have all their tires,
sounds like the issue here is Texans. Bunch of greedy ass fuck Texans.
Free resources means you don't have to. It's not costing you anything to use up this resource. So now you're gonna abuse it.
Exactly.
You're a communist.
I'm not a communist.
You're a socialist.
It's called
Pinko,
customer
motherfucker.
service. It's like when you go to Sam's Club and they give you free samples of shit. They want you to buy something like, oh, hey, have a little bit of this free air. Maybe you get some gasoline. Maybe you... It's like, what would you say if they started charging for the window washer shit? It's the same kind of fucking thing.
I have a window washer in my car. I flip a switch and it goes, Capri,
Yeah, that doesn't always work.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
You buy fluid, you
I'm
put
going
it
to go
in.
out to your car right now. I bet there's a bunch of shit on your fucking windows.
That's because I'm nasty and I don't wash my car.
Exactly.
That has nothing to do with the
Sometimes
fact-
you got to have the squeegee to really get the stuck-on bugs off. When
Or
you're
I
going
just-
80 miles an hour all the way across the country, the little fucking squirty deal doesn't work all the time.
Maybe you need a better squirty deal. Maybe
No,
you
you
need
need
to
a
go to your
better
rental car
squirty deal.
company that you have such a problem with
I'm driving
anyway.
my own car right now.
Well, that's your fault.
Fuck.
That's awesome.
Free fucking air. Big solution. Just push the button, pump up as much fucking air as you want. Wait in line.
How many
Don't
motherfuckers
circle
you gonna
around the
hold
parking lot.
How many motherfuckers are you gonna hold hostage for free air right there? You're gonna end up paying it. It won't change.
They should have an air machine at every gas pump. It should just be built in.
This
So-
is the apex of the show right there. All the things that we've listed that we don't get in our shows, fucking black and white re-releases of movies, fucking free air, and unmitigated self-improvement will flourish right now because we can't find a solution to these answers right now. And the answer is not going to be free fucking air.
It is free air. It's free air.
No.
And
Air's already free. Compressed air is not.
how much does it cost to run a compressor? I would
don't know.
love for you to put.
I'm not an
I'd love
economist.
for someone that has a fucking air compressor and a meter. Run your air compressor for 2 minutes, meter it, find out what the wattage is, then figure out what that would cost in your electric bill, and tell me that it's more than a 25 cents.
So are you saying that a business shouldn't be allowed to have a little markup on their product?
Yeah,
make
they
profit?
should be able to have markup on their product, but this is
That's all
something
it is.
that is for safety while you're driving. It is unsafe to drive with underinflated
So
tires.
you're saying the solution is more safety regulations?
It's already regulated, Buck. It says right there on the side of the fucking tire. You got all kinds of gauges in your car that are going off. It's bad for your gas mileage. It's bad for your traction. Just let the fucking air machine be free and accept that you're going to get that money back and your markup on every other thing in the store. Because all that is profit.
First
It's
air
only
machine.
profit.
First it's air machines, then it's tuition.
We should have free fucking tuition. An educated populace is a smart populace.
All right, Bernie.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you and fuck you.